came and visited. Actually, guys, this brother of mine, he has been showing so much like about Jamaica. He has been doing content about Jamaica. So I want to ask him why does he like Jamaica? So I'm here with
Kenyan beats to him himself.
Yeah. So,
Jamaicans, they love me.
Okay.
And I know they love you too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we good here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so first of all, I've been talking about Jamaica because I love Jamaica.
Okay.
And but the main thing that made me talk about Jamaica is because I want to connect Jamaicans or Afro-Caribbeans and Africa, Black Americans and Africa. So that's why I'm talking about Jamaica and even other Caribbean countries or Black Americans in general. Okay, I will be saying Africa, Americans, Afro-Caribbeans, or the African Indians, you know, everybody. But you have asked me about Jamaica, it's because the love I have for Jamaica, and a lot of Africans are in Jamaica, they have their roots in Africa. So that's why I've been talking about Jamaica, you know. I'm trying to connect the two people. I'm trying to see if we can bridge the gap that it is between Africans and Caribbean countries. I'm trying to see if we can convince Jamaicans that Africa is good and they really needed to come to Africa. Yeah.
So, but Brad, since you started doing Jamaican content, how do you feel like the action of Jamaican people? Like, do they welcome you? Do they love you?
Yeah, Jamaicans, they love me.
Okay.
They love me so much. I believe that. I don't know, but I believe that they love me so much.
Okay.
And you know, their response, their reply, everything. When they watch my video, their comment. When I'm wrong, they correct me, and they're showing love. Out of them, they contact me. They say hello to me. They love me. I know they love me because we are one black people, and black people is a very beautiful thing, you know. So first of all, let me start from this point. Jamaicans are Africans. Okay. Some of them are saying, oh, Jamaica, I'm Jamaican, not African, but the roots of Jamaicans is in Africa. Jamaicans came, most of them are from Ashanti's group. They are in Ghana, from West Africa. I don't know, I gave you sort of Jamaica sometimes back, the one I know. But there was a lot happened in Jamaica. They were taken to us through slave trade from Africa to there, to Jamaica. And then from Jamaica, some of them were Maroons people. They came from, they rebel. When Spanish and British collide, they rebel, and they formed a group called Maroon. And then Maroon, when sometimes passed the Maroon, they made peace with British, but the British captured them and they were brought back to Sierra Leone in Africa. From Jamaica to Nova Scotia, from Nova Scotia to Africa back, and then from Sierra Leone again they went back to Jamaica. Few of them went back to Jamaica because it was their land. So it has been a round of slavery and torture to our black people, to our cousins. It was a round of torture. So some of them are not ignorant. Some of them have this anger that why do our brothers sold us? Why do our people sold us to the British? Because let me tell you, it was the British people, it was black people who were selling black people. I told you last time. So what I'm trying to do, we are trying to correct the wrong. We are trying to rub. We are trying to, you know, just to say, to appreciate that yes, you suffered. We had this and this. Our forefathers did, but we are trying to bring back what is ours, and there's our people. And that's why every day we are telling Jamaicans, every day we are trying to, the content creators are trying to show Jamaicans or Afro-Caribbeans that Africa is good. They need to come back to Africa. They need to, you know, they need to trace their land. And I'm very happy for some countries in Africa. They are giving free citizenship to Afro-Caribbeans and to Black Americans. A country like Ghana, a country like Sierra Leone, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Kenya on the list. We have a country like Gabon. They are trying to connect Nigeria. They are giving citizenship to Black Americans and Caribbeans at large. So we are creating a movement. It is a movement, and this movement will go day by day until all this mess, we clear all this mess that was started by our forefathers, you know? So that's why I love doing video about Jamaica. It's not about Jamaica. We have Haiti, we have Trinidad, we have Grenada, but Jamaica has 99% of Africans. You know, Jamaica is a mixed country. We say out of many, one people. Jamaicans, first people to be in Jamaica was Taínos people. Taínos people were the first one to be in Jamaica before Christopher Columbus came to Jamaica. You know, Christopher Columbus said that he discovered Jamaica. Oh. How can you discover something that is already there? It's like you to tell me that I have discovered Nairobi City. So before Christopher Columbus discovered Jamaica, Taínos people were there. After Christopher Columbus discovered it, Spanish people came to Jamaica and they started importing slaves from West Africa. Now from West Africa, now the story, the British came, you know, all on those. But when the British were there, you know, Jamaica was growing sugarcane. They were doing farming. Now the slaves from West Africa, the Africans, were doing farm work, and then came China people. They are doing. They came to do farm work, and then they came Indians. So Jamaica is a mixture of Indians, China people. Let's say people from Asia and Africans, but Africans cover at least 99% of people. So that's why we are based on Jamaica. You may see people based on Jamaica, not Trinidad, not Grenada. It's because Jamaica has a lot of percentage. You have seen the other day Dominican people saying that they ain't black. We know black. So we are dealing with the people who are 100%, they 100% appreciate their Africans. So that's the reason why I love Jamaica, and I love talking to Jamaica because you know, their brother love.
So last time you told me that when you grew up listening to Jamaican music.
Yeah, of course.
Tell me that story a little bit.
Let me tell you, there was this music, there was this mix. It was called Hot Grabber. Hot Grabber 1, Hot Grabber 2, Hot Grabber 3, you know. It was all Jamaican music. You know, so, this is the music of Jamaica. So let me tell you, I grew up listening to Jamaican music. If I don't play Jamaican music, the neighbor will play Jamaican music. If the neighbor won't play Jamaican music on our public transport, our public vehicles, on the city, they will play Jamaican music. On hotels, on bars. If you go to a Jamaican, if you come to a Kenyan club, it's all about Jamaican music. Conscious, Busy Signal, Bob Marley, you know, Vibes Cartel. So I grew up listening to. Those days I didn't love Jamaican music. I was loving Kenyan music, but we were forced to listen Jamaican music. You know. So I grew up strong knowing Jamaica. By the way, a lot of people know that Jamaica is in Africa. Those people who haven't learned history, they know Jamaica is in Africa because, you know, you understand? Let me tell you, if you walk this street, 10 people you will meet, 8 of them know Jamaica. They at least know musicians from Jamaica. They at least know a music, even one music or two music from Jamaica. That's how we grew. Not only me, but a lot of Kenyans grew up listening to Jamaican music.
I want this discussion, brother. Why do you think Jamaica are so popular in Africa compared to other islands?
Jamaica?
Why do you think Jamaica, like they have so much influence here in Africa?
Yeah, Jamaica have a lot of influence in Jamaica because they sell themselves. They are, you see, I have told you, see this one?
Oh, Jamaica.
Yeah, show it.
Jamaica, what kicks for Jamaica?
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
You see, we love the Caribbean.
Yeah, Africans love Caribbean people. So Jamaica have a lot of influence in Africa because of their music. They have been selling themselves in the kind of music, and you know, they do athlete. So I think Jamaicans are more outspoken. I can say that because most of Jamaicans come from, you know, Ghana and Nigeria. And if you meet a Nigerian or a Ghanaian, they are very loud people. My people, my friend, what are you doing there, man? You know, they talk loud. They are so loud. That's why Jamaicans are they have a lot of influence because they are loud. They sell themselves, you know. So they are not so much quiet people.
Last question, what's your message for Jamaican people?
My message for Jam Down. Let me tell you, Jam Down. One thing I will tell you is that you have mob love from Africa. We are brothers. What we are doing, accept it. But make sure, just visit Africa. visit Africa, visit either West Africa, East Africa or South Africa, you will see a true brotherhood there. We are one people. My message to you is just one love.
One love.
Yeah, one love.
We love you, Jamaica. Thanks so much, brother. Thanks so much.
Thank you, bro.
Please support Kenyan Beast also.
Kenyan Beast here.